Quitte comment ils ont femme comme qui comme quitte moi pas j'aime pas checker ça me prend dans ou pas j'aime pas checker channel là mais thank you merci un peu pour ça nous vraiment apprécier ça comment nous y sont femme comment nous y nous pas prêter pour long soir nous pas prêter pour long comment y ça qu'a fait quand tu bailler comment ouais pays aillé comment tu bagaille à ça nous vraiment il t'a important et comme haïtien yo plus mettant des uns yo maintenant que mon a fait bruit a fait scandale a parler tintin mais à ça t'a important pour nous t'a parler et surtout ça qu'a fait qu'a boissé pays d'Haïti et nous connaît ambassadeur américain en Haïti qui voyait nous temps de voyons on a allé tout le monde a fait que sauter ambassadeur et nous pensons c'est seulement dans le pays d'Haïti comme ça et nous pas penser un ambassadeur qui doit aller dans le pays pour lui penser le cas et un ambassadeur pas supposé rentrer dans le palais contre le président son ambassadeur mais c'est bien malheureux et pays d'Haïti son pays et nous sont et nous qui ont carré les pays ça dit tout nous nous par contre qui ont carré les pays d'Haïti et young TV think you for comment young TV think you for comment I will not make them là donc ils sont anglais non bye là make them voilà l'anglais et thank you for comment brother thank you for comment young TV thank you for comment thank you my friend thank you for comment thank you yeah mon balance d'avant nous moi ça mon petit monde laisse pour la faire propose bagaille et puis nous ouais pays d'Haïti son pays vraiment et comme si il y a les bagages moun k'ap diriger pays d'Haïti et moun et ambassadeur dans le pays c'est pas un monde qui doit pénétrer en côté comme président qui chita un président et un ambassadeur et nous va penser ambassadeur américain qui a campé le cadre mais qui les pour les sont fait en Haïti mais comment pour les sont fait dans le pays d'Haïti parce qu'on va qui vraiment dérespectant si ton pays monde t'a dirigé tu t'a demandé pour ambassadeur pour faire quitter le pays d'Haïti et l'état comme c'est l'état même la protéger mais l'état doit demander pour quitter le pays d'Haïti parce que il pas doit fouer bouche dans toute bagarre qui pas concerner le pays d'Haïti pas un monde pas un ambassadeur qui a fait ça dans le pays aux États-Unis il va pas faire ce domaine et seulement Haïti qui a fait ça avec dérespecter Haïti un ambassadeur pas capable de parler national tout le temps n'importe l'élevé contre le président et son ambassadeur soit envoyé qui représente ton pays oui bah comment faire dans le palais national n'importe l'élevé les chita l'élevé entre l'absenti communiquer dans le pays d'Haïti je ne pas comprendre du tout moi pas comprendre ce qui passe dans le pays d'Haïti et ça fait pays d'Haïti pas un monde qui dirige encore la police fanandée et politique fanandée toute bagaille fanandée dans le pays d'Haïti dans le pays d'Haïti tomber dans ça il au niveau qui très très bas dans le moment ça le pays d'Haïti vient tomber et je pense qu'il est vraiment dérespectant pour le pays d'Haïti. Vous changer ça, please. What is this? Give me the remote. Kid, ok là, les kids, Young TV, t'es là. Man, c'est là, c'est pas aller. Et vraiment, nous pensons vraiment son. Pour moi-même, moi, son bagage qui vraiment sont dérespectants liés. Et pour le pays d'Haïti, nous ne pouvons pas comprendre comment faire un ambassadeur et qui doit dissalver, entrer dans le palais national, l'élever, il sortit notre pays d'Haïti, n'importe l'élever. Les Haïti pensent ambassadeur américain sur le président du pays d'Haïti. Et ambassadeur américain, par exemple, n'a pas droit à dire qu'il est sur en Haïti, mais ça va fait dans le pays d'Haïti. Pas parce qu'il a droit ça dit tout. Parce que si le monde qui t'a tiré, si le monde qui t'a tiré dans le pays d'Haïti, il t'a demandé à américain comment ça se fait. Il t'a demandé, il t'a écrit ambassade, il t'a écrit comment les secrétaire d'État aux États-Unis pour demander ça qu'a fait, il va comprendre ça qu'a fait. Parce que je ne pas penser madame l'entrée en Haïti pour aller des pays d'Haïti. Regardez comment gang a tué mon en Haïti, regardez comment gang 15 âmes non mais il a fait ça, il va jamais dire sur ça. Et puis c'est élection là demandé pour mon aller l'élection dans moment ça. Qui élection le Kabila. Nous pensons vraiment sont dérespectants les pays d'Haïti. Ils prennent le pays d'Haïti comme si son pays sont toy et ils font ça au avec comme baguette mon cap diriger. Regardez comment un citoyen perdit la vie, il assassine. Il assassine. C'est-à-dire que tout le monde qui peut-être ou avoir des moyens là-bas pour faire bagarre en Haïti pour aider le pays, il n'est pas bon forcément mourir pour le monde. Il assassine. Pour qui ça? Depuis qu'il est là, sur pouvoir, chaque monde qui compte lui, qui part pour lui, il cherche des gens pour l'éliminer, pour le retirer. Moi, ça m'a dit avec petit monsieur fantôme 509 et m'ta souhaité si fantôme 509 la bataille pour bataille tout bon puis qu'elle font bataille pour la camper dans la bataille parce que dans bataille par contre bon parce que bataille a la mort a tout bail là-dedans si une bataille pour bataille tout bon puis quand a font petit bataille la monter puis une bataille tout bon parce que si n'a quitté Jovenel fait élection dans le pays d'Haïti, automatiquement, mater tout président. Automatiquement. Pas même une élection. The Zinga brothers and family, thank you for coming, sister. Thank you for coming. Welcome home. Welcome here. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. I'm going to get anglais me dégager en bas de la vide. Il fini. Nous mec des moules là. Je pense qu'il faut que tu aies un monde qui t'a dit et enough is enough et nous pas de problème et nous connaissons blanc américain c'est eux même qui c'est voisin pays d'Haïti yo c'est amis nous yo c'est et ça dit yo c'est amis nous mais si vous pas capable dire ou pas côté amis hier là dit c'est amis ambassadeur pas flou dans pays dans élection dans pays monde ou attendre si yo relo yo mandé si pour va rentrer mais son ambassadeur et c'est ça que fait et nous t'a souhaité tout haïtien qui vivent dans le pays blanc américain et élection pour novembre là nous t'a souhaité haïtien yo y a voter si yo pas voter c'est plus guerre à faire dans vie yo si yo pas voter bail président Trump en 4 ans ou bail Jovenel ou bail Matéli en 5 ans bail président Trump en 4 ans ou bail Matéli en 5 ans si haïtien pas levé à voter ça que va le voter, ça que va Haïti changement pour Haïti, yo pas le voter, yo bail président Trump. On l'autre 5 ans, yo bail président américain 5 ans, yo bail 4 ans, y a bail président américain on l'autre 4 ans encore, et ambassadeur sur en Haïti, il va le faire l'autre 4 ans, il va le diriger le pays d'Haïti encore. Si Haïtien dit vraiment, il va venir faire élection, faut qu'il y ait bataille. Faut qu'il y ait bataille qui fait. Si pas de bataille, pas grand FC qui a fait. Jovenel pas de faire élection dans le pays d'Haïti. Il pas doit faire élection dans le pays d'Haïti. The Zinga brother and family, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Blow me out with the money, the Zinga brothers and family. Thank you, sister. Thank you. We appreciate that. We appreciate the money. Thank you, sister. Thank you. Young TV. Thank you for coming also. Thank you. Young TV. Thank you so much, guys. Guy, be patient, guy. Don't lose patience. You just speak different language, guy. Be patient. Yeah, so si Messi 609 dit y a bataille pour faire une révolution dans le pays d'Haïti, si étudiant dit y a bataille, si vous te voyez accident en 2004, si vous te voyez Jean-Claude Duvalier en 86, je ne sais qui c'est Jovenel dans le moment ça, on peut diviser, pas la police, ça peut la diviser, je ne sais pas qui ça n'est pas avec Jovenel dans le pays d'Haïti. Depuis qu'il y a l'élection avec Jovenel, Matéli a l'autre 5 ans même. Depuis Haïtien, qui voulait voter? Ils n'ont pas vu Jovenel dans le pays d'Haïti encore. Si ils n'ont pas levé, qui a voté? Tous citoyens, ça les citoyens américains, Haïtiens américains, si ils n'ont pas voté, ils ont pas président américain en 4 ans, ils ont pas Matéli en l'autre 5 ans PHT 40. Je vote pour nous, Haïtiens qui veulent changement, je vote pour nous. Si nous voulons Jovenel pour Matéli pour 5 ans encore, PHTK pour 5 ans encore, je vote pour nous, pas le voter. Pas le voter dans le pays blanc américain. Rete la caille nous dit nous pas le voter. Il a voté pour nous. Si M. 609 aussi a fait une bataille pour le pays d'Haïti, c'est pour faire une bonne bataille. Pas une bataille campée dans route. Bataille. Pas une bataille campée dans route. Après, il y a une bataille pour aller casser de l'autre côté. Il connaît côté Pascal, côté BLT, la police à la prison. Il connaît côté là en plus. Téléphone dans mon qui nous va bien fort. Yes. Jovenel, bon, et Jovenel pas qu'un président, sauf qu'il t'a changé la constitution. Maman, c'est le peuple haïtien t'a l'acheté quoi, pour t'a quitté Jovenel a changé la constitution dans le pays d'Haïti. M'pas quoi ça. Il n'a pas besoin de président, la bête Matéli. Après ça, la retourné président, encore du Matéli, la président encore. La follow 5 ans encore. Samuel, put it down, please. Téléphone dans la montre, tu viens ouvrir bien fort. Yeah, moi était quoi et celle et solution jeunesse, excusez-moi, et étudiants qui manifesté et si vous vraiment voulez, vous pas voulez prendre on 5 ans Matéli avec ça les à Géno Cadem ministre de l'éducation nationale là, il va le faire 4 ans avec encore, on 5 ans avec encore. Si on le fait 5 ans avec et puis on chita la caillou, il va se poser bataille. Si vous voulez prendre encore, vous pas besoin de sortir à voter, mettre la caillou et puis chita, il a voté pour vous. Si Haïtien qui vivent dans le pays aux États-Unis, dans tout pays aux États-Unis, si vous voulez, on l'autre 5 ans, Matéli, Il va pas voter pour Donald Trump. Mais si vous pas voulez, vous supposez voter démocrate. Al voter démocrate pour nous pas bailler républicain en l'autre 4 ans encore. Bailler républicain en l'autre 4 ans sur l'autre 4 ans. Vente fait mal, on l'autre 4 ans tête chargée, l'autre 4 ans tout le monde parle dans ma net. On l'autre 4 ans encore. Tout le monde net. Parle dans tête, tout ça pas de café dans les premiers 4 ans, il a fait dans l'autre 4 ans. Parce qu'il va avoir l'autre mandat encore. Parce que ça vraiment c'est dérespectant et pour ne yo pas peur, pour yo pas crainte, pour yo camper pour abdou oui et ambassade mandé et pour yo faire so oui si moun camper en faille Jovenel pour élection li gen gros conséquences là. Ah mais c'est le président pays d'Haïti, ça va faire là. C'est comme ça tout le président. La cancer visa, ça le dit, la cancer visa pour venir dans aux États-Unis encore et ça le dit, et ça le dit, qui ça le fait encore. Qui bonne en constitution qui bat madame Landois pour le dire ça le dit, on ambassadeur li. Son ambassadeur li. Il pas dans le palais national non, on président qui compte valel comme un président. Ça ça si pas rendez-vous avec, il pas entrer dans le palais national du non. Ou tout les gens en Haïti, tout les gens en Haïti, même les gens comme ministre qui voient comme ça, ils tous calme entrer dans le palais n'importe où voulez. Dans quel pays on a fait ça là encore, sauf qui Haïti. Thank you for coming, Dean. Thank you, Dean, for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. How you doing, sister? How you doing? And I've been following you. You see that on Facebook. You see that, Dean. I've been following. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Thank you also, the Zinga brothers and family. Thank you so much for the super chat, sister. Always, thank you so much. Thank you. And yeah, nous passons pour moi, vraiment gros de respect en ligne. Et puis pour tout Mardi Gras en Haïti, au campé a dit oui, ambassadeur parler, ambassadeur, monsieur, c'est le président du pays d'Haïti. Quand on doit ça, monsieur, qui quand on doit ça? Mais si même les Haïtiens t'a campé, il t'a écrit une lettre avec le Congrès américain, ou bien ça écrit une lettre avec le Sénat américain, demander ce qui c'est ça le doit. Il a dit non, il pas ça lié. Il n'a pas droit ça. Il n'a pas droit ça du tout. Ah, dérespectant. Il n'y a pas qu'à faire le Saint-Domingue. Il n'y a pas qu'à faire le Bahamas. Il n'y a pas qu'à faire le pays de Jamaïque. Sauf qu'il y a Haïti. Nèg Haïti bon mode depuis sans ambassade américaine ton bagay, yo tout à oh. On va faire côté PHT Maître André Michel va parler. On se peut donner.
On parle de parti politique. Toute parti politique qui est dans la figure aujourd'hui de choisir prendre responsabilité. Nous disons rejeter la déclaration ambassadeur. Nous disons pas d'élection avec. Nous disons mobilisation qui pour renforcer. ça nous dit? Ça veut dire s'il y a une transaction, vous pouvez commencer une transaction. Dégagez-nous. Une chose est sûre, c'est que nous constituons, nous formons un bloc monolithique et nous n'allons pas faire marche arrière. Le bloc monolithique est créé, le bloc est construit et n'a affronté projet communauté internationale là, projet PHTK gagné pour mener les pays à l'élection à la jungle, pour capable de les pouvoirs pour augmenter le peuple a même compté sur nous et nous-mêmes tout, nous compter sur la population. Parce que le projet ça avec le peuple pour nous craser et faire confiance. Conseil électoral ça, de quoi le mettre comme pays, c'est lui-même qui va renforcer la mobilisation peuple.
Et on va quitter mon par contre sur ça avec Michel qui avait écrit blanc parler oui, blanc parler oui. Nous-mêmes qui fait politique. Est-ce que ça c'est souillé ça nous représente nous comme peuple?
LS Family, you still alive? LS Family? Oh, mais LS Family, LS Kodore, vous êtes en vacances? Vous êtes en train d'Haïti?
Légitimité. Là, on a insisté pour dire blanc parler.
Ça fait longtemps, des petits bails ça.
Le 17 octobre 1806, on a exécuté Jean-Jacques Dessalines, le fondateur de cette patrie. On a exécuté, ils ont campé, ils n'ont pas crasé, mais ils ont interrompu, ils ont campé le projet. Et un élément qui est dans le projet là.
LS Family, et nous camper message là pour LS Family. LS Family, côté, m'bawo, nous gagnons pour 2 ans. M'bawo dans une là côté, dans vacances. Angela, LS Family is in the house, and Madame Lolater is in the house, and Angela Baker is in the house. Thank you, Angela Baker, Madame Lolater, LS Family. LS Family, Palakim, Gorote, Palakim, Gorote. M'bawo longtemps, Gorote. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. Messieurs, dames, pays d'Haïti. On va être chargé. Côté LS Family, fait là. Qu'est-ce passé? Et donc, visite docteur LS Family. On visite docteur. Madame Lolater say patient care, patient love, patient compassion. Thank you so much. Kit, quand on est kit, en bas, kit encore. Vous voyez, kit fait là, hein? Kit Edward. The Zenga Brothers and Family. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Angela Baker. We got 4 million people in the house, guys. 4 million. That's nice, guys. Thank you. Yes, you got this. Yes. Where's Binakwa, Madame Lolater? I don't see Binakwa. You don't know LS for past couple of days, right? Pays d'Haïti, un pays qui son pays tête en bas, nous ne pouvons pas comprendre comment un pays a walé. Si M. 509 a fait damage dans le pays. Yeah. Angelica Baker is a sister to Madame Lolater. Angelica Baker is sister to Madame Lolater, guy. Look at this. They look the same. They look like, right? Look at this picture. Right? And look at this one. They look like, right? Yeah. Ou là, chacun soit fait, on attend des méthodes de Michel qui t'a parlé. Et nous pensons, et nègre supposément de 609 là, et si bon, et n'est pas supposé prendre la bouille ça, non, mais ambassadeur américain du tout. Pas de comme ça, du tout, du tout. Aucun pays au monde, pas de comme ça. Son ambassadeur, tu peux dire qu'il est dans le pays d'Haïti. Diane, thank you, sister. Diane is still here. Diane is still here. Thank you, sister. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Diane is still here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, guys. Yeah, nous pensons, madame, ça vraiment pas respecté le monde. Et comme si nous avons livré dans le pays de crash tout pour haïtien. Parce que il va y avoir pour la dire, mais ça c'est supposé faire dans le pays d'Haïti. Son ambassadeur, il va ça dans le pays d'Haïti. Là, il a fait visa pays, là, il protéger pays, là, il représente pays dans le pays d'Haïti. Il suppose entrer dans sa pack, il suppose dans sa invité dans le pays d'Haïti. Si on pas invité, on ne va pas rentrer là-dedans. Thank you for sharing me out, Madame Nolata. Thank you for sharing me out. Thank you so much for sharing me out. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing me out. Appreciate that. Thank you for sharing me out. Lovely DN is here. DN is here. Thank you, DN. Thank you, thank you, thank you, DN. Come in. Nous besoin tout le monde, tout haïtien qui vit dans le pays aux États-Unis, lever à voter. À voter. Si nous pas voter, nous bail Jovenel, nous bail Matéli, on l'autre 5 ans encore. Et puis tout haïtien qui vit dans le pays aux États-Unis, pas voter. Alors, est-ce que pas de monde qui pour nous voter, nous avons choix? Si nous voulons bail Jovenel Matéli l'autre 5 ans encore, à voter pour républicain. Si nous voulons si nous voulons mettre démocrate au pouvoir, à voter démocrate. Et nous prenons démocrate toujours en faveur haïtien, au moins démocrate toujours en faveur haïtien qui vivent dans le pays blanc américain. Et l'on veut ou non pas, et même les qui fait petit bail qui pas bon, nous capables mais démocrate toujours en faveur peuple haïtien ou bien en faveur noir qui vivent dans le pays américain. Et je pense que les haïtiens doivent faire des voyous, à voter, lever, à voter. À voter. À voter. À voter, à voter. Moi-même, conseil nous, n'importe mon à voter démocrate. Voter démocrate. Si nous voulons changement, si nous voulons l'autre bagaille dans le pays d'Haïti, voter démocrate. Bon, nous connaissons. Moïse Jean-Charles, nous ne même besoin de connaître Moïse Jean-Charles. Et nous avons cherché, nous avons regardé là, nous avons regardé dans l'unisson. Nous avons entendu la parler, nous étions bien élevé, nous avons parlé. Et la parler. Haïtien aux États-Unis, à voter démocrate, pas de mentir dans ça, si nous pas voulons, on l'autre 5 ans. Et si M. PHC Kayo, à voter démocrate. Si nous pas voulons, on l'autre 4 ans, président Matéli, 5 ans dans le pays d'Haïti, à voter démocrate, si nous pas voulons. Allez voter démocrate si nous voulons un changement vraiment pour le pays d'Haïti. Moi, conseille tout Haïtien qui vit aux États-Unis lever al voter, pas chita pas voter, pas chita pour dire que sous pas voter et doit président quand même ou bien démocrate sous les changements, al font voter démocrate. Aïe, aïe, aïe. Et reason why we pour que ça me passé lui et moi conseiller tout haïtien et nous connaît et un paquet de haïtiens peut-être qui fait aux États-Unis et qui fait aux États-Unis qui pas connaît rien des pays d'Haïti et nous cap comprendre ça mais nous a demandé et jeunes haïtiens qui fait et aux États-Unis peut-être qui pas connaît rien et des pays d'Haïti nous t'a demandé vraiment si on aime un pays d'Haïti lever à voter à faire des voix c'est et comme et whatever Haitian American à faire des voix à lever à voter pas chita lorsqu'on pas voter ou pas faire des voix you capable voter pour l'on pas voter ou pas faire des voix you capable ba au monde you capable mettre au monde pour nous penser que et si haïtien pas lever à voter et nous pas dire mon définitivement pour voter démocrate mais si haïtien pas lever à voter démocrate et même j'ai entendu ça qui passé dans le pays Saint-Domingue avec haïtien ça qui passé dans le pays Bahamas avec haïtien ça qui passé dans d'autres pays dans le pays haïtien au paquet haïtien qui a le pays qui allait au Chili les au Chili qu'on a demandé tourner Haïti yo pas gain moyen non mais yo tourner dans le pays d'Haïti haïtien qui au Chili yo relé yo ti consacré l'autre nation a tué dans le pays Chili yo pas gain monde pour yo pas gain monde pour porter plainte pour yo pas porter plainte pour yo pas prendre la son côté au caché Freddy a tué yo besoin retourner dans le pays d'Haïti yo pas qu'à retourner dans le pays d'Haïti nous pensons vraiment son bagage qui triste pour haïtien et chaque côté haïtien passé son misère qui a passé et si nous regardons pour nous lorsque nous haïtiens dans le pays Saint-Domingue c'est voisin Saint-Domingue nous est capable de dire et nous connaît d'après l'histoire pays d'Haïti Saint-Domingue et pays d'Haïti fait 25 ans et terre Saint-Domingue là c'est nous-mêmes qui t'a dirigé nous pas dire Haïti était occupé Saint-Domingue pas de côté dans l'histoire d'Haïti qui dit Haïti était occupé Saint-Domingue nous fait 25 ans nous-mêmes terre Saint-Domingue là c'était terre par nous c'était frontière nous-mêmes qui t'a dirigé par les anciens parents ancêtres nous li vin diviser, c'était sous boyer, pétion, li vin diviser, c'était qu'on a fait couler jusqu'à maintenant. Et si on a parlé de racisme, nous pensons que le pays d'Haïti sont pays qui charge avec racisme. Haïtien sont nation qui est raciste, qui est très très raciste, en pile. Haïtien juge moun de toute façon, Haïtien raciste de toute façon. Haïtien dans le pays d'Haïti, s'il gen kob, ou pas gen kob, ou pas un monde. S'il se nèg couleur, ou pas gen couleur, ou pas un monde. S'il se nèg en haut, sous mon en haut, parler français, ti moun gen Haïtien qui vivent dans le pays d'Haïti, ti moun li, comme Milat, pas jamais connaît ça qui passe dans le pays d'Haïti. Parce que pas jamais branché sous télévision haïtienne, yo pas jamais entendu rien qui passe dans le pays d'Haïti, et ça fait même yo pas dans la culture haïtienne, yo parle de culture française, mais culture américaine, yo pas parler de culture haïtienne. Il y a des gens qui fait dans le pays d'Haïti qui presque pas manger produits haïtiens que nous possédons. Et nous sommes capables de comprendre pour nous que le ministère du pays d'Haïti, dans le moment ça, regardez comment le pays l'a fini, et haïtiens tout côté nous passer, et nous pas connaître, et son problème lié, son problème. Est-ce que nous n'avons pas de problème par nous? Oui, nous avons un problème par nous tout. Mais nous pensons, c'est le conseil de tout haïtien qui peut attendre, ça n'a dit, haïtien levé à voter. À voter. Est-ce que je garde pièce pour voter? Non, moi pas garde pièce pour voter. Si moun qui fait ici, yo pas connaît. Mais pour nous même qui fait haïtien, nous c'est haïtien 100% haïtien, nous connaissons ça veut dire. Si nous pas voulons PHTK encore, si vous votez républicain, ça dit que vous voulez 5 ans PHTK. Si vous pas voulez PHTK, soit de faire aux États-Unis, à voter démocrate, à voter président américain. Pas de voter aucun sénateur, mais à voter président américain. Si vous voulez, ou pas voulez, ça le PHTK dans le pays d'Haïti encore. Si c'est liste ici, si c'est liste moi, si c'est liste comment nous y et comment nous y système comment tu bagailler. Comment nous y Yeah, so, nous demandons Haïtiens à voter. Haïtiens pas remet à voter. Et aux États-Unis, l'on à voter, les soit ou sont citoyens américains, ou bien sont Haitian américains qui vont aux États-Unis, ou bien capable Haitian, Bahamian, Haitian, Jamaican, whatever you is. If you be able to vote here in the United States, al voter, lever al voter. Si vous avez voté, et request ballot, il y a vote pour la caille pour qu'al voter. N'importe ce qu'on fait, al voter, sous pas dans 5 ans avec monsieur républicain. Sous pas dans 5 ans avec ça, le PHTK, al voter. Sous pas voter, pas plein demain, et oui, et c'est le boss ici, ou c'est le boss ici, pas plein. Sinon, les premiers 4 ans, nous fait aux États-Unis, nous pendant combien de fois le président américain humilié nous, il humilié le pays d'Haïti, le président américain, il humilié nous, nous pas besoin de répéter ça, en plus nous connaissons ça, il humilié nous. Et tandis que le paquet d'Haïti, capacité aux États-Unis, qui a qui charge avec l'argent aux États-Unis, même Jean Havel, il humilié nous. Et les élections, il y a Haïtien prend cap Machavel, Calavel dans zone côté Haïtien ouya. Nous sommes dans la première élection, dit comme ça, il prend le champion pour Haïtien. Et même le champion pour nous pour Jean l'humilier nous, Jean jouer pays d'Haïti. Haïtien, n'a demandé est-ce qu'il y a Haïtien vraiment? Haïtien par contre ça vous voulez. Haïtien par contre ça yo voulez. Si c'est ça me connaît, on va commencer à m'appeler. Mais Haïtien, par contre, ça, vous voulez. Haïtien levé en Haïti, ils ont voté président ça. Les élections, dans l'élection, ils ont boulé, ils ont crasé, ils ont tué, ils ont mis président ça. 6 mois plus tard, ils ont dit pas bon, ils ont tout non, ils ont dit faut que l'aller. Voulez pas, voulez, faut que l'aller. Ils ont tourné voter l'autre encore. 6 mois plus tard, voulez pas, voulez, faut que l'aller. Faut nous compte qui ça nous voulait. Faut nous compte nous camper. Haïtien pas même Haïtien nous connaît l'école, nous étudier de qui était le savoir vivre et nous connaît nous étudier livre là savoir vivre. Mais m'a demandé vraiment est-ce que Haïtien vraiment et yo gen savoir vivre. Et majorité tout passé. Haïtien va mettre ensemble pour faire une bonne maquette, pour faire une bagarre ensemble, non? Tout ça, Haïtien fait ensemble. Il a besoin de l'amour, il a besoin de critique. Haïtien, si nous Haïtien pas avancer, il s'agit pour le détruire, pour le rendre mal. Il n'a travail la veille. Si nous voulons avancer, il raille. Si nous Haïtien manager, belle non position, il va là-dedans, il fait toujours pour faire vous aller. Pour qui ça, il va même baler, non? Mais il faut aller quand même. Pour lui-même, il fait son bel bagage, il fait parce qu'il vont Haïtien à la caille. Haïtien remet détruire Haïtien trop. Nous prenons ça. Et quoi qu'il y a Haïtien au chita à l'église, comme il y a l'église. Il y a l'église. Mais jusqu'à maintenant, Haïtien ne peut jamais convertir. Jusqu'à maintenant, Haïtien ne peut jamais faire différence au monde qui convertit à un monde qui a l'église. Jusqu'à maintenant, Haïtien ne peut jamais comprendre pasteur, les bluffeurs, on ne peut pas être bluffeur, la majorité de pasteurs, on ne peut pas être bluffeur. Haïtien prend pasteur comme Dieu. Haïtien pense pasteur comme nous dans le ciel. Parce que fait au sauver. Anik, thank you for coming, Anik. Thank you for coming, Anik. Thank you. Thank you, Anik, for coming. Beautiful, Anik. Thank you, sister, for coming. Welcome. Président élu Haïti, peuple pas jamais change. Bon, c'est mentalité haïtien. Et c'est haïtien qui sont haïtien dit au bataille, yo pas dans esclavage, haïtien pas dans esclavage, yo capable pas là-dedans physiquement, mais mentalement, haïtien toujours été dans le système esclavagiste là. DN, what did you go, DN? DN is back. What did you go, DN? Madame Lola-Tè is here. DN says she's back. Anik is here. Thank you, Anik, for coming. Thank you. Yeah, pour qui ça, Haïtien, pas jamais qu'à changer. Haïtien, pas jamais que ça, les têtes ensemble. Haïtien, pas mettre tête ensemble. Haïtien, pas qu'à vivre. Souvent, qu'à tête chargée pour le pays d'Haïti. Et nous capables de comprendre. Et dans le moment ça, Haïti a traversé un moment qui est très difficile pour moi-même. Très difficile dans le moment ça au pays d'Haïti. Très difficile. Et Haïti a battu avec Haïti. Haïti, comme seule force, c'est la police. Il est divisé. Gouvernement divisé. Barreau Port-au-Prince divisé. Conseil électoral divisé. Parti politique divisé. Haïtien, c'est tellement fort dans la division. Haïtien, fort dans le débat, division sous section. Il a retiré la vie ou, il a divisé ou. Haïtien, par contre, Haïtien pas bon dans la multiplication. Il n'est pas bon dans l'addition. Haïtien, lorsqu'on dit multiplier, Haïtien pas qu'on multiplier. Et quoi qu'il y ait la Bible dans mais oui, et côté Jésus-Christ dit pour mettre et il était multiplié, ça a boire de il multiplié, ça te prend dans mes jobs, il remet job, il multiplié yo. Haïtien pas quoi dans ça. Au contraire, il y a parlé de prospérité d'Abraham et nous par contre qui bon dans la Bible qui montre prospérité d'Abraham, offrande d'Abraham ou paquet de bagages d'Abraham. Ce sont des hypocrites, mais ils doivent sacrifier. Dieu dit toujours. Anik, thank you for coming. Angelica Baker. Thank you. This Angelica Baker is a sister to Madame Lola-Tè. As a sister, DN is in the house, guys. DN is in the house. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. The Zinga Brothers and Family was he? I'm sorry, yes. Yes, she is here. She is here. Yes. Thank you, sister, for coming. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Thank you so much, everybody. And guys, we did talking about it will be election here in November 3rd, 2020. It will be an election here in the United States, and we just want to make sure that everybody get out and vote. Vote. Choose whoever you want to vote for. Get out and vote. If you don't vote, they will vote for you. If you want better for your country, you gotta do something for your country. Don't sit home and say you would see what your country can do for you, but you need to get out and say what you can do for your country also. You gotta do it the same way. Doesn't matter what country you're in. If you feel like something is no good in there, you gotta speak. Don't sit, don't say nothing. When you don't speak, they speak for you. When you don't vote, they vote for you. After that, they complain about it. Madame Lonatel give me one. Sister Lisa dit, I am voting anyway. I am voting anyway. But Trump. We not we don't tell anybody that what you vote for. And but Sister Lisa, what I see here, I see a lot of Haitians get out and say, yeah, they vote for Trump. They did vote for him, and it's up to them. They vote for whoever they like. We don't tell them who to vote for. But all I want to say for them, if you really want to change, if you really want to change, guy, listen, this president here, oh my God, amen, this is ridiculous. No more. Well, and Sister Lista, I we don't know yet. We don't know yet, and I don't see. I see a good thing happen on Tuesday. And there's a lady used to work for them at the White House. She was work with the vice president, and she stepped down and she said a lot of bad thing about President Trump. What he was say, he said he glad that the COVID-19 was there because he hate to shake hand with people with the nasty people. That's what he said. That's what she said. He says a lot of things. She said. He said, I hope you guys go and check it out. And you can go. I think I see it. I forgot where I see it. If you go to Google, and you might see it also. And there's like almost 24 or to 25 people from like a governor, the former senator, the former mayor. They all get out and say they make sure they would not elect him on November 3rd. But we don't know yet. So, quand on parle qui doit aller téléphone dans discharge, ok, si le discharge pas un problème, zanmi, merci un peu. Mais après, c'est ça, quitte moi toujours, ou toujours passer dans n'importe vidéo possible, toujours passer là-dedans. Mais après, c'est ça, merci un peu, zanmi, merci un peu. Merci un peu. Et Edward et Sister Lisa, li gon show le fait chaque mercredi à 8h. Li gon show le fait chaque mercredi à 8h et 8h pour 9h, 1 hour 7 mois. Et qui t'a souhaité mercredi si Dieu veut t'a aimé dans show et Sister Lisa toujours fait chaque mercredi. Il fait chaque mercredi à 8h pour 9h. Sometimes we stay late, but qui t'a aimé dans show ça mercredi si Dieu veut. Mercredi, chaque mercredi, nous faisons que parfois, chaque mercredi, ça faut capable dans notre life, nous toujours à supporter Sister Lisa. Qui est pas connecté avec Sister Lisa, à connecter avec elle, mais je pour moi, dans show là, chaque mercredi, même là, on a dit, là, on pas faire live mercredi, ou même venir supporter mon live Sister Lisa. Chaque mercredi à 8h. Yeah. Yeah. Chaque mercredi, Anicute is here, Anicute is here, Anicute. Thank you, Sister Anicute, Sister Anicute. Sister Lisa, guys, she have a 1 day a week, guy, every Wednesday, guys. Sister Lisa, guys, she have a live every Wednesday, guy. Let me see if I can get Sister Lisa a link. If I can get your link. Let me see if I can get your Sister Lisa a link. Okay. Madame Loretet, guy, you guys need to go and support Sister Lisa, guy. Go support her, guy. She have a LS every Wednesday from 8 p.m. USA time Central, 8 p.m., 8 a.m. Philippine time. 8 p.m. Salve. Me meten la publicidad la que yo te meten los la. No, no, Devi fidare che plasma quello che Tezingar, brothers and family, thank you, sister. Thank you, thank you. Guy, if you're not connected with Sister Listayet, guy, please go and connect with her, guy. There, she have a one of the best show every Wednesday. Only 1 day a week, guy. Only 1 day a week. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. USA time. 8 p.m. 8 a.m. Philippine time, guy. Only 1 hour, guy. 1 hour every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, go and support her, guy. Go and connect with her, guy. A very nice young lady, guy. She will connect back to you also, guy. Go connect with her, guys. DN is back in the house, guy. DN is here. DN is here, guy. Let's go, guy. Let's go, guy. Let's get connected, guy. Thank you, guys. Angelique Baker.
You say you got money for you? Huh? Where? You can't open it? That is fun. Yeah. Open it. Oh.
You got this. Everybody go.
They drink up there, Daddy. I mean,
What?
you okay? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Monsieur Obaldo.
One of the things people say, I know I understand, is my mother would say, come walk in my shoes for a mile and tell me you understand that. Very few white parents have to turn and say to their kid, once they get their license, make sure if you're pulled over, put both hands on top of the wheel. Don't reach for the glove box. Make sure you do whatever the police officer says. The vast majority of police are decent, honorable people. One of the things I found is the only people who don't like bad cops more than we don't like them are police officers. And so what we have to do is we have to have a much more transparent means by which we provide for accountability within police departments. As President of the United States, what I will do, I will nationally bring together police chiefs, police officers, the union people, the African-American leadership, the communities, the brown communities, the civil rights leaderships, to sit at the table and agree on basic fundamental things that have to be done, including much more rigorous background checks on those who apply for and become police officers. 2, teaching people how to de-escalate. 3, providing for a 911 calls like what happened in Lancaster, making sure that you have psychologists and psychiatrists available to go out to deal with those circumstances. We can change. We started that process before. I'm confident it can work again and again without vilifying. There's bad cops. There's bad police officers. There's bad senators. There's bad congressmen. There's bad docs. There's people who aren't meeting standards in every single solitary profession. And I'm confident the vast majority of the police are prepared to sit down in the White House in a commission like Barack and I started to begin to sit down and lay out what the minimum basic requirements are and what is out of bounds, period, including the ability for us to be able to go in and look at a pattern and practice of police departments so they're completely transparent.
Mr. Vice President, Bob Woodward asked President Trump about white privilege and whether or not he benefited from it. And the president said, no, I don't feel that way at all, and sort of mocked Bob Woodward. Do you see ways that you've benefited from white privilege?
Sure, I've benefited just because I don't have to go through what my black brothers and sisters have had to go through, number one. But number 2, grow up here in Scranton. We're used to guys who look down their nose at us. We look to people who look at us and think that we're suckers. Look at us and they think that we're not equivalent to them. If you didn't have a college degree, you must be stupid. If in fact you didn't get to go to an Ivy school, well, I tell you what bothered me, to tell you the truth. Maybe it's my Scranton roots, I don't know. But when you guys started talking on television about Biden, if he wins, will be the first person without a Ivy League degree to be elected president, I'm thinking, who the hell makes you think I have to have an Ivy League degree to be president? I really mean it. I found my backup. No, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Like, guys like me were the first in my family to go to college. Up here, my dad busted his neck. My dad came up here, worked here, lost his job like a lot of people did here. It used to be a bad joke in the 60s in Scranton. No one's in Scranton. Everybody's from Scranton because so many people lost their jobs. We are as good as anybody else. And guys like Trump, who inherited everything and squandered what they inherited, are the people that I've always had a problem with, not the people who are busting their neck.
President Trump signed the First Step Act, which advocates for criminal justice reform. I think it's a good start in reforming the criminal justice system. Why should voters believe that you are the right person to build on that legislation, given that in the administration you had with President Obama, you guys weren't able to get a First Step Act?
Well, guess what? We proposed the First Step Act, and what we did was, in our administration, there are 38,000 fewer federal prisoners than there were when we started our administration. We moved to eliminate the disparity between crack cocaine and powder cocaine. So a black guy getting a nickel bag and snorting coke went mandatory to jail. Someone who did a line in Park Avenue got arrested. They got probation. And so we've tried to change. There have been mistakes made. We've made significant changes, and we'll make more. But look at what he's done. Look at where we are. He has refused to do the kinds of things that need to be done to fundamentally change the criminal justice system, including making sure that there's equal application of justice.
This is Bill Barrett. He's a retired police chief of Wilkes-Barre and a member of the Wilkes-Barre City Council. He's a Democrat. Bill, thanks for being with us.
Chief, didn't I meet you when you were chief?
We did, sir.
That's what I thought. Looking at you like I know.
Good evening, Vice President Anderson. As mentioned, as retired police chief, I am very concerned about the violence taking place in our cities across this country, and especially concerned about the lack of respect shown towards law enforcement officers and military. Can you tell us what your plan is for addressing this situation and bringing our nation back together, sir?
First of all, violent protesting is one thing. A right to speak is one thing. Violence of any kind, no matter who it is coming from, is wrong, and people should be held accountable. Burning down automobile lots, smashing windows, setting buildings on fire. But here's the deal. I've condemned every form of violence, no matter what the source is. No matter what the source is. The president has yet to condemn, as you've probably noticed, the far right and the white supremacists and those guys walking around with the AK-47s and not doing a damn thing about them. This is absolutely, look, his own former press secretary, Kellyanne Conway, said, I'm paraphrasing, chaos and violence are good for our administration. They're good for us. The president talks about in Joe Biden's America. I got to remind him, he may be really losing it. He's president. I'm not the president. This is Donald Trump's America. You feel safer in Donald Trump's America when he incites these kinds of things? The idea is it's wrong no matter what the source is, where it comes from. I condemn it all. People should be held accountable. But folks, I'm waiting for the day when he says, I condemn all those white supremacists. I condemn those militia guys as much as I do every other organizational structure. And by the way, Chief, when you put that badge on and you walk out the door, you have a right to come home to your family safely. Period.
A lot of protesters have called for defunding police. This summer, murder rates in some big cities have shot up. Chicago murders are up 52% so far. New York up 23%. Los Angeles up 15%. There are a lot of people who worry about a breakdown of law and order in this country. Are you one of them?
I'm worried that as long as the administration continues to preach hate and division, talking about people in ways they talk about them, that I am worried. But here's the deal. We're in a situation in the United States where, by the way, in our administration, violent crime went down 15%. We didn't have to worry about protecting public buildings. We were able to do it without sending in our military. Do you ever think you'd see a day? You can't answer me, I know. But ever think you'd see a day when 6 4-star generals walked away from this president? Several of them said they were ashamed at how he conducted himself. A president who stands out there when people are peacefully protesting in front of the White House. No violence whatsoever. He gets the military to go in, put tear gas, move people, physically move them out of the way so he can walk across to a Protestant church and hold a Bible upside down. I don't know if you ever opened it upside down, and then go back to a bunker in the White House. What are we talking about here? It's simply wrong to engage the military in dealing with domestic unrest as it relates to violence as a consequence of people protesting. We can take care of this. It can be taken care of. We took care of it in our administration. There's no need to escalate this. And think of what the rest of the world's looking. I mean, I don't read the international press, but I get it delivered to me all the time through my advisors and the old security people. They're looking at us like, what in God's name is going on in the United States of America?
Sorry, guys. I know you guys don't want to fight. And Madam Lola, I don't see if you drop off $1 million for me, Madam Lola. Thank you so much for drop off $1 million for me. Thank you so much. Thank you. We did appreciate that. Thank you so much, Madam Lola. Thank you for the $1,200,000, guys. This is great. Thank you so much, Madam Lola. Thank you. I think we need to listen to this guy. We need to listen to this. We need to make sure who we're gonna have for our next president. Are we still going to have Mr. Trump to be our next president, or we gonna give Joe a chance? Are we going to give Joe? Go sit down, please. Are we going to give Joe a chance to become our next president? So we need to pay attention to that. Gina Kika, thank you for coming. Akem Mozales, thank you for coming. Akem, thank you so much. Thank you so much. C'est 11 heures faire là. Ça va chita la dormir. We need to know what's going to be our next president. Who we going to choose to be our next president of the United States, guys. We need to know that, guys, and we gotta worry about it, guys. Who we going to have as our next president, guys? Yes, it is. Thank you, Gina Kike, for coming. Thank you so much, Madam Lola Ted. Thank you so much, Madam Lola Ted. Also, thank you so much, Dinga brothers and family. Thank you so much also for the super ticket. Also, same for Madam Lola Ted. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Always support me. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming, Madam. Thank you for coming, Gina Kikur. Thank you for coming, Gina Kikur. My friend here, we're here. You break my heart. And we're here. Bang, Akem, Rosales, breaking heart, man. He gonna say to me, what did I see your heart to break it? You do have a heart. Yes, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Love, guys. A lot of love here. A lot of love, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate that. Appreciate that. Press the date. Press the date. Ken Rosales, thank you for coming, brother. Thank you for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ginny can say, Annie cute, you are cute. You are most beautiful premiere I ever see. Annie cute. It's a Annie cute be ka kababa ko eng sa premiere como. Yeah, she said Annie cute is the most beautiful premiere she can ever see. I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking, Ginny. I just trusted something, right? I learned that from Ike Morales. He's the most the funniest guy in YouTube guy, Ike Morales. A lot of fun when you go to Ike Morales Ellis. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you so much, Madame Lolate. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Feel blessed also. Thank you so much, sister. Madame Lolate. Is this God? This is her sister, guy. I know everybody know that. This is Angelica. This is Angelica Baker. This is Madame Lolate's sister. Yup, 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 yup. Yes, guy. Let's get connected, guys. Let's go, everybody. Let's get connected, guys. Let's go, guys. Akem Rosales, my friend. I'm glad to see you in here. Jiniki can say all this.
Hi, mommy. I mean, daddy.
Jiniki can say all this, huh? What?
Is it up?
Yes, sir. Time to go to sleep.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Daddy. You thought mommy son? No?
Oh. Thank you so much, Melly Rosales is in house guy and as well as is in house. Thank you, Melly. Thank you, Melly. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, Melly. Thank you for coming. Thank you, thank you. Hey, don't.
Huh? What did you say?
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. 7,000 people in the house, guys. 7,000 people is in the house, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for digging here. We can. Long time don't see we can. What happened, we can? What happened, we can? Where have you been? What's going on, man? I thought COVID-19 put you in bed, man. Come on, man. We can. What happened, son? Where have you been? Eke Mozales say, and that put it back, yeah. Oh, yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it, Akem. I got it. I got that. Kill it, don't stop. Kill it, don't stop. Good evening to you, host. I go to support my premiere. You not break. I don't even know you have a premiere, Mary Rosales, but I was check. Listen, what I did. I don't want to get in trouble with none of y'all. I appreciate you guys so much from bottom of my heart. I does. And I want you guys to understand if you don't see me in your airless or your premiere, either I don't know or either I busy. Guy, I'm very, very busy. Guy, I got a school, homeschool guy. It is tough. It's not funny. It is tough sometimes. And Coconut Namo is doing airless, but I'm there. I can't be. And sometimes try to go and try to cheat, but I can't be, guys. Guy, with all the respect I have for you guys, if you don't see me in your airless, don't think I don't want to camp. I do want to camp, but I'm busy. That's why you don't see me in it. I don't even know if you have a premiere, Melly Rosales. But when I check and I see you have the premiere at 9:30, and I suppose I see I don't do LS for past couple days. I don't think I do LS on Monday. I don't do in whatever. And so I say, uh, I do want to do LS tonight because I want to do something about my country. What's going on in there? I do want to talk about it. That's why I do LS. And I say, when I see you doing a premiere at 9:30, I say, well, why don't I do my LS? Why don't I do at least 9:40, 9:45? But I never know. And I pop up there. And I never want to try to break your heart. You have been to school weekend? Okay, I know that. I know that. You gotta be school. Keep it up, guys. School is the best. Without school, you're nobody. You can't find a good job if you don't go to school. I don't know what country. So some country you have to go to school to get a better job. Yeah, so Melly Gonzalez, I did pop up. I said, I'm gonna surprise you tonight, even you don't invite me to your premiere, but I'm trying to be there anyway. Yep, but I never told you have one. I don't want you to break my neck. I need you to have a premiere. It was four, I think 4 in the morning, I believe. I think I saw her. She had a premiere at the time. I think you earlier, 4 a.m. something like that. I was there, but she don't see me. Somebody sent something like a spam, and I deleted, but she don't see me if I was there, but I was there. Hey Kim, hey Kim, yes, he don't break your heart. Jeans at Jeans Saint Martin, he don't break. Hey Kim is so funny. This guy is so funny. Yes, Melly, I don't even know you have a LS. Yes, you should upload me because I show up. I show up my own. Madame Lola don't even say anything because she don't have a LS anyway. I don't see her have a LS today, and I think the other day. Host, may I request? Host, may I request if you don't mind? I don't mind. I don't even have to finish with it. Go ahead. What kind of challenge? Go ahead. Go ahead. I don't like challenge, but yes, I will. Let's go. Let me know what kind of challenge you want. You want me to get a ticket to go to Philippines, Hong Kong, or Japan? Yeah, I could do that. Yes, you can. You can give me the challenge. I think host will accept the challenge. Yeah, I could. I could ask somebody to take over the challenge for me. Go ahead. Okay. Your premiere was about makeup, right? Uh, um, I can. Yeah, I can. I can. I can send a challenge. I'd get the one of my choosing. Would you accept the one I choosing, right? Or it can. It can does. Okay, go ahead. It can. It can take that. No, my challenge will be a man and a lady and make love. So we're gonna see after the challenge is done, and I want to see who's gonna accept that, who know how to make love. This my challenge gonna be. Would you accept that challenge? And can you do? You say, can I do for? Can you do 4 nights live stream? Yes, I could. Sometimes I used to do more. I think that's what you said. That's I thought I used to do more, but now it's like and I don't feel like to do it for 9. I mean, yes, you could. Yes, you could. But you're in school and you need to go to sleep. Your request, a makeup request. Can't take that challenge. You can challenge Akem. Makeup? Is that makeup, right? If I see, that's what I see. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Melly was là, ce n'est pas bon pour moi de le faire. Je n'aime pas make-up. You will be visual, huh? Who's supposed to be DN? So DN said she would accept my challenge for love maker, the best love maker, right? DN, you don't challenge the challenge, right? When it's gonna be? When you gonna start it? Waiting for you can try the challenge. This challenge is denied. It's denied, DN. 10 billion, 10 billion people in the house, guy. 10 billion people in the house, guy. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, we got yellow tube. We got yellow tube. We got yellow tube. He's in this house. Thank you, Yellow. Thank you, Yellow, for coming. Thank you, Yellow, for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jean ce matin, jeans, I hate it. Makeup. Yeah. I don't think guy like makeup. I mean, I don't like makeup. Sometimes, honest with you, and I love female. I love see you makeup, but sometimes I love to suit the natural female, natural without makeup. I love to see that beautiful without makeup, and you wash your face, and I like to see your hair look nice and everything like that, natural without makeup. I hate makeup. The challenge is denied, and it's denied, Merly. Yeah, I like to see. Sometimes I like to see natural woman. Like a lot of beautiful women in here. Like you got DN beautiful, Mary Gonzalez, Madame Lola Ted beautiful. All you beautiful woman in here. Sometimes I like to see natural without makeup, and I like to see you natural without makeup. Like your hair look nice and you dress nice. And I see. I don't want to say that, but I see couple picture here. I love to see the picture, and myself. And I love to see a woman with a lipstick, but not every single lipstick. My favorite lipstick I want to see woman wear is the gloss, like not like the what's the other one, the red one, but I love to see the gloss. When I see that, it's like your mouth getting wet. This is look awesome in you. When I see that, I'm going crazy. Even I see you on TV, I'm going crazy. I'm like, oh my God, damn, look at that lady. I like to see natural lady, guys. Simple and natural. I hate makeup. Your request is dinner. I'm sorry, my friend. Thank you, Akem. Look at that. She smile. All natural smile. Melly Rosales, all natural. All you guys natural now. I think without makeup. Let me see Annie Q. Let me see Annie Q. Even it's makeup, not too much. DN here is natural, not too much, even a little bit. And DN also, I think DN is she's a Christian, and I think she's really not enough too much, I believe. Let me see. Let me see. He had makeup. Yeah, he got a lot of makeup. I'm just joking again. I'm just joking again. I'm just joking. Yeah, not well, not really. Makeup look fake. I think when they put too much, it's fake. That means we never see how beautiful you are. When I see you without makeup, I feel like I say, wow, she is natural. She is natural, yes. Yes, guy, 11 million here, 11 million here, guy. Keep coming, guy. Keep coming, guy. Keep coming. Guy, don't forget to share me out, guy. Don't forget to share me out. Yeah, guys, I really, I really love to see, I love to see ladies natural. I don't say don't wear makeup. You can wear a little bit, but too much, I'm not into it. And especially when you wear, like you have lipstick, and it's like too much. The red one, nah. There's some of it's like natural, but I love the gloss. When I the lady wear the gloves, I'm like, mm. But it make ladies look beautiful. I mean, if you make it look beautiful, you got to do what you got to do. Yep, 11 grand. I'm sorry, 11,000 people on the house, guy. 11,000 people. He's in the house, guy. Thank you so much, guy. Thank you so much, guy. Thank you. Weekend, did you vote yet? You're not 18 yet. Why you not vote yet? Who's not vote yet? Everybody doesn't vote yet, guy. Go out, get out and vote, guy. Get out and vote. Get out and vote, guy. Get out and vote. Do your thing, guys. Do it. In and out. Yeah, no. In and out. I don't know why. In and out. In and out. Not me. Yes, guy. Yes, guy. Yes. Let me find this guy again. So make sure you guys get a little bit of him. Oh God, can you see?
It's the greatest challenge in golf, and it creates the most beautiful portrait of the fit.
Hello, Vice President Biden. Black parents across America need to know how much different will the talk be with our sons and daughters about police interaction under your administration?
It'll be fundamentally different, but let me make it clear. One of the things people say, I know I understand, is my mother would say, come walk in my shoes for a mile and tell me you understand that. Very few white parents have to turn and say to the kid, once they get their license, make sure if you're pulled over, put both hands on top of the wheel. Don't reach for the glove box. Make sure you do whatever the police officer says. The vast majority of police are decent, honorable people. One of the things I found is the only people who don't like bad cops more than we don't like them are police officers. And so what we have to do is have to have a much more transparent means by which we provide for accountability within police departments. As President of the United States, what I will do, I will nationally bring together police chiefs, police officers, the union people, the African American leadership, the communities, the brown communities, the civil rights leaderships, sit at the table and agree on basic fundamental things that have to be done, including much more rigorous background checks on those who apply for and become police officers. 2, teaching people how to de-escalate. 3, providing for a 911 calls like what happened in Lancaster, making sure that you have psychologists and psychiatrists available to go out to deal with those circumstances. We can change. We started that process before. I'm confident it can work again and again without vilifying. There's bad cops. There's bad police officers. There's bad senators. There's bad congressmen. There's bad docs. There's people who aren't meeting standards in every single solitary profession. And I'm confident the vast majority of the police are prepared to sit down in the White House in a commission like Barack and I started to begin to sit down and lay out what the minimum basic requirements are and what is out of bounds, period, including the ability for us to be able to go in and look at pattern and practice of police departments so they're completely transparent.
Mr. Vice President, Bob Woodward asked President Trump about white privilege and whether or not he benefited from it. And the president said, no, I don't feel that way at all, and sort of mocked Bob Woodward. Do you see ways that you benefited from white privilege?
Sure, I benefited just because I don't have to go through what my black brothers and sisters have had to go through, number one. But number 2, grow up here in Scranton. We're used to guys look down their nose at us. We're looked at people who look at us and think that we're suckers. Look at us and they think that we're not equivalent to them. If you didn't have a college degree, you must be stupid. If in fact you didn't get to go to an Ivy school, I tried to tell you it bothered me, to tell you the truth. Maybe it's my Scranton roots, I don't know. But when you guys started talking on television about Biden, if he wins, will be the first person without an Ivy League degree to be elected president, I'm thinking, who the hell makes you think I have to have an Ivy League degree to be president? I really mean it. I found my backup. No, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Like, guys like me were the first in my family to go to college. Up here, my dad busted his neck. My dad came up here, worked here, lost his job like a lot of people did here. It used to be a bad joke in the 60s in Scranton. No one's in Scranton. Everybody's from Scranton because so many people lost their jobs. We are as good as anybody else. And guys like Trump, who inherited everything and squandered what they inherited, are the people that I've always had a problem with, not the people who are busting their neck.
Let's see. Vote for. Yes, guy, everybody. Yes, everybody. Yes. It's a big yes. So we want everybody to get out and vote, guy. Choose, make your choice, guy. Do your thing, guy. You gotta go and vote. If you don't, they will do it for you. Yeah. We have 7,000 people in the house, guys. 7,000 people is in the house, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go, everybody. Annie Cute, where did you go, Annie Cute? Anikut, where did you go? Oh my God. Oh my God, what is this? Wow, this is great. Let's go, everybody. Guy, it's 11:24 anyway. I'm just about to shut it down anyway. This thing got brothers about me. It's back in the house, guy. I need kid. It's back in the house, guy. Mm-hmm. Nine thousand people in the house, guy. We got 9,000 people in the house, guy. Let's go, guy. And Melly was out of say what? My friend. Patient. Mm-hmm. Sister. Yes. Yes. Joe.
Vice President Biden. Black parents across America need to know how much different will the
I want you to meet Kristen Szymanski. She works for a family-owned chocolate manufacturing company in Dunmore. She's a Democrat president.
Good evening. My mother was diagnosed with multiple myeloma 2 years ago at the age of 66. The cost of her care has been astronomical. However, my family has been fortunate that both she and my father had long careers at good companies that afforded them the opportunity to save for retirement, which is helping to pay for her care. Mr. Vice President, what is your plan to make healthcare affordable so Americans don't need to drain their savings when care is necessary?
First of all, in the middle of this pandemic, what's the president doing? He's in federal court, trying to do away with the Affordable Care Act. 100 million people with pre-existing conditions like your mom would not have to pay more for their insurance under now. But guess what happens if in fact he wins? That's number one. Number two, what I would do is make sure that we reinstate the Affordable Care Act, number one, and add a public option to that Affordable Care Act so that nobody in the United States of America would go without being able to be covered for what they need. With regard to COVID, for example, I don't want to get too far. My son died of cancer. He came home from Iraq, and I have to tell you, it really, really offended me when he volunteered to go there for a year, and he came home because of stage 4 glioblastoma. And the president referred to guys like my son. He won the Bronze Star, the Conspicuous Service Medal, referred to them as losers. Losers. Talk about losers. My point is this. The idea that healthcare is debated as whether or not it's a right or a privilege. It's an absolute right. And so we have to make sure, particularly in the moment of COVID, that any cost relating to COVID are in fact free. The federal government guarantees be taken care of. One of the reasons why people aren't going in and getting tested is they're afraid of the bill they're going to receive. They're afraid of what's going to happen. And with your mom, it's a different, multiple myeloma is a difficult disease to care for. And that's why one of the things I've done, and well, anyway, I'm going on too much about cancer. I apologize. But one of the things that I strongly believe is we have to be in a position where we provide for all the research and all the effort to deal with cancer. And look, we can beat this disease, but we have to invest significant amounts of money, billions of dollars to do it. And it can be done. It can be done. We're going to.
I want you to meet Kristen Szymanski. She works for a family-owned chocolate manufacturing company in Dunmore. She's a Democrat. Kristen, welcome.
Good evening. My mother was diagnosed with multiple myeloma 2 years ago at the age of 66. The cost of her care has been astronomical. However, my family has been fortunate that both she and my father had long careers at good companies that afforded them the opportunity to save for retirement, which is helping to pay for her care. Mr. Vice President, what is your plan to make healthcare affordable so Americans don't need to drain their savings when care is necessary?
First of all, in the middle of this pandemic, what's the president doing? He's in federal court, trying to do away with the Affordable Care Act. 100 million people with pre-existing conditions like your mom would not have to pay more for their insurance under now. But guess what happens if in fact he wins? That's number one. Number two, what I would do is make sure that we reinstate the Affordable Care Act, number one, and add a public option to that Affordable Care Act so that nobody in the United States of America would go without being able to be covered for what they need. With regard to COVID, for example, I don't want to get too far. My son died of cancer. He came home from Iraq, and I have to tell you, it really, really offended me when he volunteered to go there for a year, and he came home because of stage 4 glioblastoma. And the president referred to guys like my son. He won the Bronze Star, the Conspicuous Service Medal, referred to them as losers. Losers. Talk about losers. My point is this. The idea that healthcare is debated as whether or not it's a right or a privilege. It's an absolute right. And so we have to make sure, particularly in the moment of COVID, that any costs relating to COVID are in fact free. The federal government guarantees be taken care of. One of the reasons why people aren't going in and getting tested is they're afraid of the bill they're going to receive. They're afraid of what's going to happen. And with your mom, it's a different, multiple myeloma is a difficult disease to care for. And that's why one of the things I've done, and well, anyway, I'm going on too much about cancer. I apologize. But one of the things that I strongly believe is we have to be in a position where we provide for all the research and all the effort to deal with cancer. And look, we can beat this disease, but we have to invest significant amounts of money, billions of dollars to do it. And it can be done. It can be done. We're going to.
Hello, Vice President Biden.
All right, man.
Black parents across America need to know, how much different will the talk be with our sons and daughters? With wildfires burning across the West and hurricanes slamming into the southern coast, climate change has erupted on the national stage. Much of the country is wondering how we'll move forward with that debate. Earlier, Jeff Baradelli spoke with co-founder and executive director of the Sunrise Movement, Varshini Prakash. Let's take a listen to their conversation.
I think it's important to kind of address the elephant in the room. It's the coal workers, the fossil fuel workers. Let's talk about a just transition. And I'd also like to talk about environmental justice as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is one of the most important things we have to talk about when we're moving off of fossil fuels and towards a renewable energy economy. We have to ensure that no person and no worker, particularly,
on advancing the search for peace in every possible way. We're going to elect the stellar vice presidential running mate he has chosen, Kamala Harris, to be with him, someone who shares those commitments and has demonstrated them in her own travels to Israel and her own work in the United States Senate. And most of all, are we going to elect a president who would never, ever politicize this relationship for his own personal gain, as we see far too often today, who would never violate the bipartisan consensus that has always been the heart and strength of the U.S.-Israel relationship? Are we, most of all, never going to elect a president who would never lecture us, the American Jewish community, on how much we love Israel? We know we do. He knows we do. We don't need lectures. And from Joe Biden, we will get support and partnership and working together to achieve all of those goals and lift up all of those values. This Cheshbon Nefesh is taking account of our soul. That's what we do at Rosh Hashanah, and it's a chance to restore our soul. Now, we need to send a president and a vice president and a first lady to the White House who will restore the soul of our nation. That's Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, and Dr. Jill Biden. Thanks, everybody. Shana Tova. Back to you, Aaron.
Thank you very much, Dan. And there has been no single individual who has done more with the campaign or our Jewish outreach on so many levels than our next speaker, Karen Adler. That is why we've asked her to introduce our very special guests. Karen?
Thank you, Aaron. Shana Tova. I am Karen Adler, and I'm so honored and excited to be here with all of you this afternoon as the Jewish community prepares for Rosh Hashanah. The Vice President and Jill Biden have a long tradition of welcoming friends and members of the Jewish community.
US Democratic presidential candidate Joe Biden issued a warning for the United Kingdom that any future trade deal between the two countries was dependent on upholding the agreement that brought peace to Northern Ireland. In a tweet posted on Wednesday, Biden said, "We can't allow the Good Friday agreement that brought peace to Northern Ireland to become a casualty."
Well, first of all, I found it fascinating. The president said if Biden didn't put in a mask mandate, I don't know how old he is, but yeah, I'm not the president. He's the president. So let me be clear. I trust vaccines. I trust scientists, but I don't trust Donald Trump. At this moment, the American people can't either. Last week, Senator Harris and I laid out 3 questions this administration is going to have to answer to assure the American people that politics will not play a role whatsoever in the vaccine process. What criteria will be used to ensure that a vaccine meets the scientific standard of safety and effectiveness? What's the criteria? Second, if the administration greenlights a vaccine, who will validate that the decision was driven by science rather than politics? What group of scientists will that be? And thirdly, how can we be sure that the distribution of the vaccine will take place safely, cost-free, and without a hint of favoritism?
You just said that when it comes to a vaccine, you don't trust Donald Trump. Is there a risk that that message, that questioning the president on a vaccine, could prevent people from trusting the science, from trusting a vaccine when there finally is one?
No, because I know he doesn't have any respect for scientists. He basically said, you saw what he said when he was out in California about wildfires. Scientists don't know, and it's going to go away like a miracle. It's necessary so people can trust the vaccine. And that's why I said that you have to have this board of scientists that are going to say, this is why we think this is a good vaccine, why it's approved, and it has to be total transparency. So scientists outside the government know exactly what is being approved, the context in which it's being approved, and why it's being approved. I think it's the only thing that takes care of it.
For a vaccine to work, though, to be effective, you do need a certain amount of the population to be willing to take it. You're saying, don't trust the president, trust me if I'm elected. Are you confident that enough Americans will buy in?
Trust the scientists. Trust the scientists. It's one thing for Donald Trump to say the vaccine is safe. Okay, then give it to the board of scientists. Have total transparency so independent operators and scientists and companies go out and take a look at it. What did you base that decision on? What did you do? Did you pressure the head of the FDA? Did you pressure whomever? I'm not saying he would or will, but that's what has to happen. Because you know yourself, you all know the polls better than I do. American people right now don't trust what the president says about things related to science.
And if the scientists say a vaccine under the president's watch is safe and effective,
absolutely,
we'll take it?
Do it. Yes.
Welcome to The Lead. I'm Jake Tapper, and we begin with breaking news today. The chorus of voices criticizing President Trump for his inadequate handling of the coronavirus pandemic just grew one voice louder. A stunning new rebuke of President Trump from a former official in his own White House. Breaking right here on The Lead. She accused President Trump of failing to protect the American.
With wildfires burning across Alaska and hurricanes slamming into
guys,
the southern
and
coast, climate change has erupted on the national stage.
we're gonna shut it down in a few minutes. We're gonna shut it down, guys. And thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, guys. And we have to go to sleep. We need to sleep, and because we wake up early in the morning, and we got a school. We got this. We got this. We got this, and everything. Thank you so much, Annie Q. Thank you so much, Madame Lorate. Thank you so much, Kim Gonzalez. Thank you so much, the Zinga Brothers and Family. Thank you, Weekend. Thank you, Angelica Baker. Thank you so much, guys, and I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are the best of the best. Thank you, guys, and bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. You guys hear me? Bye. Ciao, ciao, everybody. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That's it, guys. Madame Lolette, and cute. DN is gone. This is Aiken. Melly Gonzalez. DN. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you, guys. One love. Peace out. May God bless you all. May God cover the whole family. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye, everybody.